I'm Melissa.
And I'm Mel.
Girl, let me tell you, I only had maybe a little less than half of that drink.
When you're drinking, you just got to drink more.
I am a strongly worded email.
Actually, that feels in line, though.
That is not true.
No, listen. And every now and again, when somebody get out of line, you just yell, pop the trunk.
I'm the juice to her gin. Did we hit record?
Is it working? Is it on?
Everybody, thank you so much for joining us on the Gin and Juice podcast. We're real life sisters. We get on this podcast every single week, talk about what the heck we want to talk about. We want to thank our sponsors.
We absolutely do. And that is Revolve, BetterHelp, Prize Picks, and Cozy Earth.
Oh, very good. You'll hear more about them in the episode. My name is Melissa.
I was waiting for that part.
I
name is
miss
Mel.
it. I did miss it. All right, we start with the segment we like to call Long Story Short. We kind of catch you up on the things that have happened through the course of the week. I have been no makeup Melissa so much that for the Halloween party, I attempted to do my makeup and I felt like I didn't know what I was doing. Like I literally was like, how do you put on eyeshadow? I think I need a new eyebrow. Actually, I need to do that because we're going out of town. I got to get my life together. But I literally was like, did you forget how to do this? I'm so confused why you don't know how to put on this eyeshadow. I have to get my life together. I did my hair this morning. I flipped the curls because I washed it and went flip.
Honey.
Yeah, I'm into it. Okay, get into it. I am into it. I think this is
Cute.
very like Mo to the E to the. I forgot I was going to say, child. Oh, we're going out of town. Oh, I was supposed to say, I got out the shower. I was like, I'm going to do my hair. I'm going to put my makeup on. I got out the shower and was like, I'm going to grab this Whitney Houston shirt.
That's hilarious.
I'm not going to go into my makeup room at all. Matter of fact, it needs to be cleaned out. It's not. And I was like, yeah, this will be fine. So y'all pray that one day in the month of November, I remember how to put some makeup on. Actually, it has to come back because literally we're going out of town this weekend and I will be at the DC show and the Charlotte show. And so I will be MrsKevOnStage. Right now I've been Melissa showing up even on camera. I try to show up on camera as MrsKevOnStage, but lately y'all been getting a lot of Melissa. Anything else going on for you this week? Oh, I have tons to say, but go ahead.
It was Halloween and we went to trick-or-treating with the kids, and I've now hidden my children's buckets of candy.
It's good, mommy.
Because all they want to do is eat it all day. Breakfast, lunch, the snack after the lunch, dinner, the snack after the dinner, right before Micaiah goes to bed. It's just all day. They're like, I haven't tried that lollipop before. Should I try that lollipop now? That's Micaiah, of course. McKinley is just like, can I have gummies? So anyway, they enjoyed themselves. They had a great time. It just so happened that Friday, which was Halloween again, at the exact time that trick-or-treating was happening, the last trial that I was covering, they were on verdict watch, and then the verdict came in the middle of trick-or-treating. And in that moment, I was reevaluating my life because I'm on this like residential street with my kids dressed as a circus clown and Minnie Mouse. And I'm like trying to listen so desperately to my phone as the judge is reading the verdict in Florida versus Alicia Andrews. And I just was like, there's got to be a better way. So I'm looking for a better way. After we got done, I'm like in the backyard making a video while all the kids are playing and the adults are talking and drinking. And I'm like, I'm not a lawyer, but the verdict just came in. And so anyway, that was my
What
weekend.
are you looking, when you say this, what's underneath? Are you asking for balance? Well, that's not real, but for lack of a better word, you're looking for balance, or what are you saying here?
You know what I'm saying? That number one, I'm sleepy, I'm tired. And last week it was Halloween week. McKinley had a parade at her school for Halloween. Micaiah had dressed up and they have like horses come at her school. Greg is out of town. Mm-hmm. I had a brand deal I was trying to meet the deadline on, and this trial is heating up. So I started covering the trial and could not finish because I just simply did not have time. I didn't have time. I ran out of time because I had to be a mom.
Yeah.
And I'm staying up till 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning to try and make these recap videos, right? And then this happens on Halloween. So I was like, and then people are cursing me out for not finishing. Oh. One girl is like, why would you not put the actual defendant's testimony? Why wouldn't you post that? And I was like, because it was Halloween and my husband was gone and my kids are asking for dinner and I have to cook. And so I'm stopping editing because I have to feed them and give them baths.
Because when you know kids need to eat every day.
And I don't have the partner that helps me in this moment. And I have a brand, like, what do you want from me? So I was just very overwhelmed.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a better way that I have to figure out. I have to figure out what that is. I'm feeling like I may change the way that I cover things. That's all.
I think that it is good to have this conversation with yourself because burnout is real. Yeah. We are certainly the generation of burnout, and finding the better way is the best way. And I'm happy to hear that you are that, because there are some people, when you start, I just learned this, and maybe it's an older sister. Some people, older sister, they wear all of it and da-da-da-da. Mm-hmm. I'm an older sister that when I realize you start depending on me too much, I'll be like, you know what? Oh. Let me exit out of this.
Yeah.
I don't want to disappoint you. I don't want you to have too much expectation on me. And I can feel that you are expecting a lot from me. And so what I'm actually going to do is say,
not. Yes. That is how I typically, Yeah.
I'm done with this now.
Yeah.
I'm done with this now. So don't quit is my encouragement to you.
No, well, I won't.
Find the better way. Yeah.
You know what? The reason I struggle so much is because my interest is genuine. Mm-hmm, like if I actually did not care about this stuff, if I wasn't genuinely interested, because care is a little bit different. It's not as if I actually care about I don't know them people, right? But I am genuinely interested in how the law is applied to some of these cases and what the outcomes are. And sometimes they're just funny. So like when regular people get on a stand, it's funny. And so that I want to tell people about it. So it's so like a genuine interest. Mm-hmm. That's what drives me. That's why I won't stop.
Yeah.
But for my sanity
for sure.
and for my health,
yeah, for sure.
I gotta sleep sometimes.
Yeah.
In order to do that, I have to figure out a better way. And when I am looking at, if we're being honest, when I am looking at other creators doing similar content, but not doing
the same way,
right? People who are just literally ripping the feed and posting the clip straight up, and here I am trying to make sure it's understandable and relatable in the way that I would want to like I'm doing it a different way, and yet other people are doing it other way and getting the same kind of feedback, the same kind of views, the same kind of like what? So I just am like, you should find a way to still be authentic to yourself, but do it in a way that's working smarter and not harder.
For sure.
And that is the space that I am getting to.
Jesus, illuminate her mind with the idea and the thoughts that allows her to do what she wants to do, that remains authentic and true to who she is, but in a way that brings balance to her life in the way that looks like harmony and flow.
Amen.
Over-indexing is okay, but over-indexing all the time on the same thing is no longer flow and harmony. Mm-hmm. That's a seesaw that's now like this, and that's out of balance. Very good.
You said you have a lot of things to say, but should I start with,
Go
should
for
I do
it.
this? Okay, so before we get into Melissa's long story short, I want to tell you about the first sponsor of this podcast episode, and that is Revolve. We have talked a ton about Revolve on this podcast because we genuinely use them.
This shirt is actually from Revolve. I'm not even lying to you.
Go to her.
This is actually really good because I know we always talk about like when we go to events, we get stuff from Revolve, but they also sell like graphic tees like this. Literally on Revolve as well.
That's hilarious. So yeah, they have everything from regular t-shirts to more fancier kind of attire that maybe you need for a special event. They have shoes, they have jewelry, they have the things that you need in life. I went to Spellhouse Homecoming a couple weekends ago, got a lot of the things that I wore from Revolve and got them quickly because, of course, I wait to the last minute to figure out what is my vibe for this trip. What is the things that I want to do? And Revolve comes through every single time. They have 1,200 plus brands and 100,000 styles across fashion, beauty, and home, from high-end to emerging and exclusive labels. Excuse me, the latest, most sought-after trends from top brands like Helsa, Lovers and Friends, one of my favorites, Amanda Uprichard, Free People, so many. And they have new arrivals daily. They actually have a tab that says new arrivals. And I just like to scan that because I'm like, what y'all get today that maybe I want to use? So it's very easy to navigate in that way, and just helps you along your shopping journey. So whether it's a weekend getaway, a big night out, or just a little style refresh, your dream wardrobe is just one click away. Head to revolve.com/GJ. Shop my edit and take 15% off your first order with code GJ. Fast 2-day shipping, easy returns. We talk about both of those things all the time. It's literally the only place you need to shop from. That's revolve.com/GJ to shop my favorites and get 15% off your first order with code GJ. Offer ends November 20th. So happy shopping. Listen, Thanksgiving is coming. Holidays are coming. You're going to have a ton of events coming up. I'm telling you now, you're going to have stuff coming up. Don't wait till last minute like me. You got until November 20th to use our code. Get your stuff. Get your stuff. All right.
I only have one thing to say, actually. It's not really a ton. It is this. We have a back door that we normally leave open so that Monty can use the restroom in the backyard instead of in the house because he's potty trained, so he knows when he has to go to the bathroom. So I opened the door in the morning, and then I left to go get Joe from school. I came home. I went upstairs to take a shower, and there was a bird.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
There was a bird in the bathroom.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is the thing that is like, it pissed me off. I'm going to tell y'all the whole story. So we have dual sinks in the bathroom. One is Kev's, obviously. One is mine. The bird is dumb and is flying back and forth into the mirrors. I'm thinking it thinks it's going outside. Hitting, giving itself a literal concussion, and eventually like wall slides down. Me and Isaiah, I call Isaiah, we think it's dead, okay? So I'm freaking out. We go downstairs to like grab a broom. It wakes up. So it's flying now in my room. Yes. Then it goes into like the landing area. You know, when you go up to your stairs, there's like a landing area. We have like a loft, basically. It is running or flying into, there's a window that I have right here, into the window. Again, giving itself a concussion. Wall slides down the wall, but basically like this. That's the window. And wall slides in between the window and the couch.
Oh, Jesus.
So I'm moving all of the furniture, huffing and puffing, throwing brooms up because I opened the front door and the back door, and we closed all the other doors because we're like, if we can get it to go downstairs, it will fly out.
Yes.
And I'm literally yelling at this bird like, I promise you want out of my house. I promise you want out of my house. So wall slides in between the thing. Finally, me and Isaiah, I left it. We couldn't find it. I don't know how it creviced itself. We couldn't find it. So I close all of the doors and I go back in my room. I come out. This thing is now downstairs, walking in the hallway like it pays the mortgage in my house. This is like an hour later. So I call Isaiah again, and we're trying to get the thing out. And instead of going out of the door, because it's downstairs now, to the left of you, my back door. To the right, my front door. It doesn't do that. It goes back upstairs.
Because birds fly up. It's trying to reach the heavens.
Lost it again. I go pick up Joe. I come back.
It was gone?
Melanie. I'm praying that it's gone. I don't know.
Okay.
To this day, I'm like literally waiting for a stench of a dead bird because I don't know where it is. I'm praying to God that it flew out.
When you were gone?
I don't know when I went to go pick up Joe. I have no idea.
Well, Monty ain't trying to find.
Let me see, but this useless dog.
Monty if he find it, he gonna bark.
Me and Isaiah are literally going upstairs with the broom like this, right? When it wall slides, I'm like, Monty, find it because I don't know where it's at.
You're
He's
a
looking
dog?
At,
This
yes,
feels like a
this
thing you
feels
would do.
like you know, dogs have good sense of smell. You're going to find it. He's looking at me like, girl, where you think it went?
Now, why y'all let a dog in here?
You think it's back here?
You're the human.
Useless. Monty is useless. Let me tell you the last thing that happened that was the icing on the cake. Mel drops the girls off.
Oh, that's right.
Micaiah goes upstairs because everything's in disarray. I'm exhausted. It took us 2 hours to hope and pray that the bird is gone. It's Monday. I don't know if the bird is gone. Micaiah goes upstairs, come downstairs. She said, Auntie, why your house dirty?
She's the worst.
Auntie, why is your house dirty?
She's the literal worst. She's the literal worst. He's so on brand for her.
Please get out of my face. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not putting the chairs back because I don't know where the bird is and I don't want to put it back and then it's back there. I don't know. I'm like freaking out. This is the other thing about having this freaking bird in my house. Every time you're moving, because it was a baby bird, every time you're moving the furniture, I'm like, I'm going to hear it die. Because I'm, the legs,
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's not flying. It's out of energy. It's tired. I'm tired. Isaiah's like, Mom, I think you heard it. Don't you put that negative energy on me. I'm not trying to hurt this bird. I'm trying to have it go out of my house.
Fly away. That's funny.
Took 2 hours. And now I'm 48 hours later. Because when did you drop the girls off? On Saturday?
Saturday.
So I didn't see it yesterday. That's all I got. I didn't see it yesterday.
Monty is useless.
When I tell
He should have
you,
found that bird. What's the point of having a dog if you're not going to help me find a bird that flew in here? You're supposed to be barking all night and day until we get it out.
Monty
You just...
was...
That is a mess.
Monty was looking up at us like, what you want me to do? You think it's back there too? So do you want me to go back there and see? Or
Why
I'm
y'all
actually
waving
scared
the broom around?
Literally, he's looking at us like, y'all are crazy. Can you give me the instructions one more time? Because I'm so confused what exactly is my role in this.
That is
completely
funny.
useless.
That's
completely
hilarious.
and totally. Isaiah was useless.
Oh, cats. You're supposed to have a cat. Cats will find it, not birds, huh? Because that's who fights. Cats and birds fights, not cats and birds and dogs.
Oh, is that what it is?
You should have got
Let
Tony
me tell you
Baker's
who else
cats.
is useless. Everybody in my house was useless, but let me tell you who else is useless. Have you ever looked up how to get a bird out of your house on TikTok?
I was going to say, yeah, what happened?
Yeah, all of them look like me.
Oh.
Bunch of people
With brooms?
with brooms running around their house doing this. I said, the internet is useless. Monty is useless. This bird is dumb. And Isaiah is also useless. I called Kevin, have him on speaker. Close all the doors.
Everybody's point. This is silly.
Oh my God. I was so tired. Literally for 2 hours. It was a mess.
That's really funny. Very funny. Wait, I just want to say this because you reminded me when you just brought up Micaiah. Did I say this? We were in the car. I was picking her up I thought it was Friday. I was picking her up and I asked her a question, but then I kept apparently interrupting her. I told you this? This girl in the backseat of my car gonna say, Mommy, let me finish talking. I said, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Excuse me, 3-year-old. Forgive me. It's just seeing the evolution. Y'all know I've been talking a long time about her language. It has evolved. I'm not as concerned as I once was because this girl has no problem expressing all of herself to me constantly. And I'm like ready for her to stop talking, actually. Before we go
for it. That's
Pop
it, child.
the
Yeah.
let me tell you about the next sponsor of this episode, and that is BetterHelp. So we have just are we entering into daylight savings time?
No, we're in daylight savings right now. This is daylight savings time with
Now.
the fallback. Yes.
Okay. So we have entered into daylight savings time. And everybody knows that means the days are darker earlier. It feels like you get a shorter day. It also can be I don't want to say depressing, but it can affect people's moods. give you the blues. It can affect even though it's the holidays, and even that sometimes comes with, different moods, and maybe you feel a certain way about certain things. And so with that, you may be experiencing different feelings and emotions, and you may want to talk to somebody about that. Okay, so with this season change, the time change, it may start to affect your mood, and you may want to talk to someone. And doing that, while is not easy for everyone, it can help you feel healthier. It can make you feel like you have a community and that you have support, and that is what BetterHelp can do for you. BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the U.S. They do the initial matching work for you so you can focus on your therapy goals. You just simply answer a short questionnaire that helps identify your needs and preferences, and the 12 years of experience and industry-leading match fulfillment rate for BetterHelp will typically get it right the first time in pairing you with a therapist. But if you aren't happy with that first match, you can switch, or any match, you can switch to a different therapist at any time from the tailored recommendations from BetterHelp. With over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is one of the world's largest online therapy platforms, having served over 5 million people globally, and it works with an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 for a live session based on over 1.7 million client reviews. So this month, don't wait to reach out. Whether you're checking in on a friend or reaching out to a therapist yourself, BetterHelp makes it easy to take that first step. Our listeners get 10% off of their first month at betterhelp.com/GJ.
GJ.
That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/GJ. I also want to tell you about Prize Picks, because this episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. So you and I make decisions every day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. And if you're going to be right, you should get paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this sports season. On Prize Picks, whether you're a football fan, a basketball fan, or a fan of both, like me, it always feels good to be right. So a lot of things happening. My picks, okay? I've been paying attention and I got my picks. So my picks this week, I have Jared Goff of the Lions going for over 150 passing yards. And then I have Kyren Williams of the Rams going for over 75 rushing yards. So those are my picks. What are yours, okay? Put yours in. So Prize Picks is simple to play. Just pick more or less, like I just told you I'm doing, on at least 2 player stats. If you get your picks right, you could cash in. Play Prize Picks to get action on football and basketball in more than 40 plus states, including Texas, California, and Georgia. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code GJ to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code GJ to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
What are we about to do?
Connor had a season-ending injury.
Dang.
He's done.
Who's Connor? You said Austin.
I said James Connor. That was the last one. He gone.
Oh, then yeah, he out there.
He out for the count.
Did you watch the
Jesus.
Did you watch the Dodgers, the World Series?
I didn't watch that.
It was good. One thing about sports, I don't tap in. That's for real. I don't tap in. However, when it comes to these big stage games, not the footballers, the Super Bowl, the World Series, what's it called in the basketball? Championship? That's it?
NBA championship.
Oh, it doesn't have like a
Name?
boo, tomato. That's so boring.
Be more
The
quick.
finals?
Oh, finals is good.
Boo, tomato.
NBA finals.
That's so boring. Why did I never know that? That's like
Didn't they put? I understood that the
Drake and
so they were playing the not.
They
like
were playing
us.
the Blue Jays of the Toronto Blue
So
Jays.
that's funny.
That's hilarious.
That's
and
great.
the game was really good.
It was here in California.
Nah, they was over in Toronto one day. Okay. So let me actually preface what I just said a little bit, because it's not all the way the truth. Well, what I'm saying is the truth, but what you may have heard is not the truth. This is what I mean. I was getting my hair done and I was watching a bunch of other stuff, and then somebody on Thread said, "Oh my God, this game is getting good." I said,
Why not?
"Is the World Series on right now?" And so then I started watching
Uh-huh.
at the bottom of the ninth
Oh, that's perfect timing.
into
That's great.
the extra innings.
Games are so long.
And it was
Baseball
great.
is so long.
It was so great. I had such a good time in like the 15, 20 minutes that I watched. It was so much fun. So that's all I want to say.
Baseball games in person, I enjoy. We used to go to the Atlanta Braves games all the time. Great time. Watching baseball on TV, boring. Not a good time. Does not recommend. But
It was great.
if it was great at the end,
That was great. I know they had that game that was like 8 hours.
yep, that's
That
all,
was
baby.
great. I just heard about it and watched. But that seemed like that was a good time. It was, and now I think they're considered a dynasty.
The
Dodgers. I think they won 3 games. I mean, what is it called? 3
World
World
Series
Series
in a
in
row?
like.
Or
No, I think it's in
in a
like.
row.
I was about to say,
2
I
in
know
a
they won
row.
last year, right?
But
So this
isn't
is
it
a
called?
three-peat?
Yeah, but does it have to be back to back?
I was about to say,
I
think three-peat
I
is
think
back to back.
because in baseball it's a little bit different. But didn't they win like 3 in like 6 years or something like
Yeah,
that?
they won 2018, I believe.
Oh.
2018.
2018.
Well, that's more than.
2024.
Is that 6 years? 18? No, because it's 5 right now. That's too bad.
the best
So
of
maybe
them.
they're
That's
going
amazing.
for. So maybe in the future they're going for.
Who is their star player? Anyone?
I know I'm
Dodgers
saying wrong. It was-
star
it's
I
player.
don't know.
Yoshinudo Yamamoto, I think, was
Ohtani?
and then
Somebody named
Shohei
Ohtani?
Yeah, he has
I've
like
been
the most
seeing
home
that.
Oh,
runs.
is he the Ohtani?
Ohtani.
Is he the really good thrower and hitter? Thrower and hitter? Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna tell you because I was talking to Kev about it, and he said that he will like strike people out and then like hit a
Home run?
Yes, I said I didn't know catchers could do both.
Oh, that
He's
is
very
one.
good.
The thing I hear most about the Dodgers is about
Money.
old players, current players being involved in lawsuits because somebody then took their money or I
Oh.
feel like all the stuff I be hearing about
It's
the
not good.
Dodgers has to do with lawsuits because their finance people be screwing them over.
Oh.
Maybe I'm talking about a different team. I'm pretty sure it's the Dodgers. But anyway, I'll tap in. Shout out to Ohtani.
All I'm saying is they're very good. The one dude did his. Let me tell you something. I don't know who it was. Y'all just I don't know who it was. When I tell you this man had a mouth full of veneers.
Who?
I don't know.
Oh, one of
That's
the
what I'm trying to tell you. A full entire, just veneered out. I said, baby, they chose you to do the talking. Did you want us to see your teeth? I'm so confused. y'all.
Hilarious. Freddie.
Yes.
They're saying Freddie
Oh
Freeman.
man, what a time! What a time!
Them teeth are
Oh
huge.
yeah, it was giving chiclets. Okay.
Oh.
Oh man, I said he was up there happy as a peacock though,
That's
talking about their win or whatever. Are we doing an L.A. Parade for them?
It's today.
Oh, is it?
Well, we should have been.
Yes. Is it downtown at the L.A. Live?
Let's go.
I don't know where it is exactly, but yeah.
You want to go? I'm
No.
not going.
LA Live sounds like a terrible idea. And like we'll never make it home.
Well, you won't. But I just felt like it was history. You know.
Yeah.
It was a good game, and I didn't think the Dodgers were gonna. I followed the World Series on Threads, but it didn't look like the Dodgers were gonna win.
It was
And
such a
look at
good
that.
matchup.
Yeah, but they lost 2 in a row, didn't they? Yeah, that's when they thought they was gonna lose, and then boom, it was a game 7.
Boom.
Boom.
All right.
All right, very good.
Oh,
Hey Mel, hey Liz, love y'all. So I'm packing my baby snacks for the week. She's in kindergarten. And I want to pop the trunk on the variety pack of chips because why y'all always putting Fritos in there? Don't nobody want those. Y'all could just put extra Doritos or extra Cheetos in there.
valid.
Y'all put them 3 little raggedy bags of Fritos in there, and I always just throw them away because Fritos are nasty. Don't nobody like corn chips. My baby like red bag Doritos specifically. So I'm not understanding. Like, I like to give her a little variety throughout the week, but I don't understand why y'all put them Fritos in there because there's nobody in my house eat those. Even in some of the other bags, like I got the classic pack, but even in some of the other ones, it'd be like the chili cheese Fritos and stuff. Don't
Those
nobody
are
eat that. Don't nobody like corn chips.
The chili cheese ones.
I
are
don't
good,
understand. Because you really could have just gave me extra Doritos. Okay, bye.
First of all, she's not wrong.
Halfway.
Okay, I'll give her. I'll do a halfway.
When I was younger, I hated Fritos. As I've aged and my taste buds have, I
Oh,
don't
you
be
like 'em?
minding Fritos, and I especially love the honey barbecue Fritos.
Yeah, the honey. That's what.
my
Yeah, the chili
jam.
cheese ones, honey barbecue. If they are flavored Cheetos, I'm all with it. My truth though is, I like to crunch up Cheetos and put them in my chili.
Yes.
Oh, so good.
So you be using the Fritos. You don't
But
agree
not
with
out the bag. I like to buy a regular bag. I don't want it in my
Oh,
variety
yeah,
pack because
yeah.
that's just a waste. But also, this is the other correction I would make: not the red Doritos, the blue ones.
I was gonna say you like the red Doritos.
Go for the blue.
I don't. Cooler Ranch, baby.
Yeah, the Cool Ranch is the way to go. That's got us
Oh, I said
millennials.
Cooler Ranch. It's Cool Ranch.
Cool Ranch.
I think it's just cool.
Okay, well,
I'm sounding old.
Cool Ranch that's the blue. Before the world turned on Taco Bell, because if you still eating Taco Bell, I don't know what's wrong with you. But remember when Taco Bell came out with the Blue Ranch tacos?
Oh, I never had that. I was out before him.
What a time!
I was out
Oh, you've been out of the taco.
a long time.
This was the heyday of Taco Bell.
The best thing with them little, didn't they have churros or something?
Man, they had them little crispy, the little swirls, the little cinnamon sugar swirls.
Yeah.
Oh.
Those were fire.
Oh,
I never had. They had a Cool Ranch
girl,
tortilla.
it was.
That sounds
What was it?
like a
What? It's been so
stomachache.
long. Hold on. Taco Bell.
cinnamon twist.
Cool Ranch.
Yes.
It was a Cool Ranch taco.
That
This was the
don't
heyday.
sound-
Yes. Okay. So what they would do, the flavor of the taco shell
Was Cool Ranch?
Cool Ranch.
I don't know that I like this.
Melanie.
I don't know that I'm here.
Melanie.
For this.
Melanie. It was so good. No, for sure Taco Bell's been out for 10 plus years because we've had Taco Bell. We've been in LA for 12 years. We've had Taco Bell one time. My entire family threw up and we have been out ever since. Isaiah had the runs. We've been out ever since.
Oh.
So for sure it's been out. I'm talking about, do y'all remember the heyday of Taco Bell
I was out beforehand. I don't remember. That.
with the Cool Ranch taco? Oh my God. What a time. What a time.
That's
and the
hilarious.
little cinnamon sugar twist. Oh,
Yeah, those
what
used
a
to be fire.
time. But I can't eat none of that stuff now. I can't
No.
eat McDonald's for real. I used to be able to eat their McDonald's breakfast, but I for real can't do that no
Somebody
more.
just said Taco Bell has fire breakfast.
Because sometimes
What do
I
they
feel,
have for breakfast? Oh, like a burrito, like a breakfast burrito. What?
I don't know, breakfast burritos, no matter where I get it from, it be making me sick.
It's a lot going on.
It'd be a lot.
It
And my
sound-
stomach be like, hey, choose you this day.
Uh-huh.
You
Here you
eating
go.
a scramble, you eating a burrito? Because what's happening? It'd be a lot. It'd be too much for my stomach. Another one?
Well, wait. I just wanted to say, in addition to that, girl, the one you needed to talk about is Sun Chips. Why are Sun Chips in variety packs at all? Get Sun Chips out of here.
I like Sun Chips.
You like Sun Chips?
I like how airy they are. They're not very dense. I just feel like you're eating them and it's like
It's because you
it's
travel
like
too much
air.
because that's all they give you on the airplane. So you
Maybe.
didn't
I
got
don't-
your
I-
taste buds accustomed to
it's
it.
so
That's
good.
trash.
I love a good Sun Chip.
They love to give you a Sun Chip on them airplane on Delta too. They hear you want some chips?
I'll be looking for them.
Don't nobody want no
Can I
Sun
have-
Chips.
Can I have that one, please? Thank you.
I can't believe y'all are eating Sun Chips.
Oh
no.
my God.
Look, all these people, Sun Chips are fire. I love Sun. What's wrong with y'all?
Sun Chips are good. I'm gonna tell you what's not good. Original Pringles.
Oh, what happened?
I
It's like they don't even have salt in the
I was gonna
warehouse
say
anymore.
they need more salt on them.
They are like-
those are not good. But I
We
feel like the
don't have
energy
s-
that you're giving Sun Chips deserve to go to the original Pringles. Because
they both
Sun
can-
Chips are good.
They both can be bad because actually, I don't know what happened. Pringles used to be once you pop, you can't stop, baby.
the green Pringles are still good.
Are they? Is that sour cream and onion? Ugh. Who likes sour cream and onion?
Wait, what Pringles were you eating if not the green ones?
The original salt.
Oh, you started off liking original salt?
Yes, that's so. Or the cheddar cheese. Give me a little cheese in my chip.
Absolutely not. Because what are you talking about?
Sour cream and onion.
Why would you eat the red Pringles when green was right there?
I'm out.
Red stop, green
No.
go.
No.
This is the association.
I'm out. The best chip anyway is the Flamin' Hot Cheetos. And now that they be
Heartburn City.
they be adding the little lime on it. You get a little lime on it.
What? A lime on a hot Frito?
Yes, it's amazing. It's
You
amazing.
had it too? Leah's a chip connoisseur.
Leah
'Cause she
over
ain't
here
said
has
no to
agreed
nothing.
with every chip. Yeah, no, I like those too.
Stock 'em, you know, I gotta try
too.
'em.
I also like I like those
You are a
too.
chip connoisseur. I am not a hot Cheetos girl.
What?
Mm-mm.
Hot Cheetos are amazing.
I can't do it. Have you had the Dijon mustard kettle chips?
Out. Mustard kettle chips? First of all, salt and vinegar are the best kettle chips
Actually,
ever.
I
I don't
agree
need
with
to have another
I've
flavor
never
at
had-
all.
I've never had salt and vinegar kettle chips, but the Dijon mustard kettle chips in the yellow gold bag, you can only find them at the grocery store because at the gas station, the ones at the grocery store, they don't be as crispy. The flavor don't be as good. I don't know what's wrong with the ones in the grocery store. They don't be as good. But when you go to that grocery store,
You want mustard
Eh.
chips?
Dijon mustard.
Mustard chips.
Dijon mustard. They are there's a gas station right by Joe's school. If I get there early, Chad, I pull in there so quick. I'll be, let me see. Grab that little Dijon mustard. Oh my God. Oh
does
my
not
God.
sound good
They're
at all.
so good. I have to get them. The jalapeno is good too, but it be giving me heartburn these days.
The jalapeno's my jam.
Yeah, the jalapeno is good too. but it be giving
Jalapeno
me-
and salt and vinegar. I'm
They give me heartburn.
in.
Mhm.
Good job. That was a good what's these called? Pop the trunk.
Yeah, that was good.
All
That
right.
was fun.
Hey Mel, hey Liz. I want to pop the trunk on my job orientation not being at the facility where I will be working, but at its sister facility. So where I'll be working is 15 minutes away from home. Great. But sister location where orientation is about 55 minutes to an hour in traffic. If I wanted to do all that driving, I would have applied to that facility. Now I have to drive 30,000 miles in traffic. And you know, Texas people, they can't drive. I'm in the DFW area, and that is trash. Like, I'm vexed. So,
Vexed?
have orientation at the place where I'm supposed to work. Thank you. And love the podcast.
That was funny. They're never at the same place though.
They never be at the same place. I remember when my first job, which was KFC, which was Melissa's first job and Monique's first job, all of our first jobs. Did you have to go to that orientation?
Yep.
It was like Gig Harbor.
Yep, it was far.
It was so
Yep.
far. We're
Yep.
like 16 driving and Washington, it rains all the time. I remember driving early in the morning and it was raining. Also, you could learn to like pack an A&W burger. Like,
This is when they merged.
yes. So it was like, go learn how to put bacon and cheese on it. Like, bruh, you could have showed me that at the other place. Why am I doing this? I remember being in that car like, this is really dumb and really far and it's raining. So anyway, I agree with you, girl.
Yeah, I do too. When I went, I don't remember if it was for KFC or when I worked at the bank and I had to do, it was like training actually. But regardless, you remember, what was the name of that bridge?
In Washington State?
Nero's Bridge?
Oh, okay.
The one that you had to drive over to get to Gig Harbor?
Oh, sure.
There was a way not to do it, but regardless, I didn't realize I had to drive over the bridge. When I got to the top, realizing it, I about had a panic attack.
About driving over a bridge?
Man, you know I'm scared of heights.
Oh.
And rain and wind, and you feel it. I
Yes.
was like, please God, let me make it over this bridge. Please God, let me. And not on a like, I think the cables are going to snap or a car accident because of me.
Oh, yeah.
I am going to have a panic attack
Yeah.
and cause an accident on this bridge because I am freaking out. Like, I was just not mentally prepared in knowing that I was going to cross the bridge. And once I realized it, I mean, palms sweaty, knees are weak, palms sweaty, like that type of like.
I thought you were about
nerve.
to start singing Eminem.
That's why I said it.
Oh,
It was.
okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to make sure those were the lyrics. I'm
Yeah.
like, I just know palm sweaty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, next one.
1 through 3.
Yep.
Hey, Mel and Melissa. So I want to pop the trunk on dating over 50
Mm.
and social media.
Mm.
So, long story short, I lost my partner in February of 2022,
Oh no, so sorry.
and I have not been on a date since he's passed. And social media has me afraid to even engage with the opposite sex at this point. I'm not understanding what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not understanding who's available and who's out there.
Hello.
Like like I'm listening from all points of view. I'm listening to individuals on social media where I'm hearing women say, "Oh, he has to make six figures," and I'm like, when I was dating, that's not even a question I asked in the first 5, 6, 7 dates because you're not going to ask me what I'm making. So why would you think I'm going to tell you? Why do you think I would ask what you're making? Because I'm not going to offer that information. So I'm like, I always thought like the first 3 dates, it's just light and fluffy stuff. You know, giving, repeating coming to America quotes. You know, I thought it was fun. I thought it was light. You know, this whole thing is like, I'm not getting it. I don't know where I fit in. And
Oh, we cut you. We didn't cut you. The system cut you.
Yeah, sorry, I don't pay for it.
I don't pay for it. For the single people, men or women, comment and tell her where she's supposed to pick up the the mid at, because I feel like we consistently get pop the trunks on dating, and it doesn't seem like it's good out there. It seems very hard.
It doesn't. I'm sorry. And 50 is young. I'm so sorry to hear about your spouse. And I would imagine that it's tough. You know what I realized? There's a group of women, and I feel like it's the women of the like millennial era because of like how trash men were of the 90s, where we trash men, but like we're still married to men.
Hello?
Like I still like my husband, but in general, as like a species,
Yeah.
men be trash.
I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that.
So I get it. It's tough out here, and not only that, you can't get too far on documentaries, dating documentaries. Now you think you're gonna get kidnapped. Like it'd be a lot.
It do be a lot.
It'd be a lot. It'd be a lot.
What they say?
Girl, just
I'm
find
choosing
you
a bear.
choose the bear. Okay, choose the bear. Okay. Anything else?
Let me do this last one.
Okay.
And then.
And I hope y'all watch Selling Sunset because that's what we finna talk about.
Amen. All right. So before we get into that, I want to tell you about the last sponsor of this podcast, and that is Cozy Earth. I have talked about Cozy Earth because I genuinely love it. From my sheets to my bubble blanket to the lounge wear that I have, their products are quite literally some of my absolute favorite. My latest thing I've been snuggling up with is my bubble blanket, and my children are insisting on trying to take it from me. Makai gets in my bed and won't even get under my cover. She just takes the bubble blanket because it's so soft. The bubbles are just like an extra bonus. I have to understand what the technology was and why they put those in there, because it's like the perfect addition to a blanket. And they're also, we said the holidays are coming. If you're trying to figure out a good gift, listen, Cozy Earth, okay? You can give this bubble blanket. They have some bamboo pajama sets. They have them sheets that I was telling you about. Even after you wash them, they still soft. These could be the perfect gifts for you to give if you're looking for something that is just an amazing gift for the holiday season. I promise you, Cozy Earth has some of the perfect gift options. Okay, so with Cozy Earth, they have a 100-night sleep trial, so you can try out these sheets I'm talking about, and if you don't love them, you can return them hassle-free, but trust me, you won't want to. They also have a 10-year warranty, because once you feel this level of comfort, you'll want it to last a decade. So Black Friday is coming. It's come early over at Cozy Earth. Right now, you can stack my code GJ on top of their site-wide sale, giving you up to 40% off in savings. Did you catch that? You can stack our code GJ on top of their site-wide sale. giving you up to 40% off in savings. That's CozyEarth.com, code GJ. For up to 40% off in savings. These deals won't last, so start your holiday shopping today. And if you get a post-purchase survey, be sure to mention you heard about Cozy Earth right here. Make sure you tell them that we sent you because I did such a good job in convincing you right here, okay? Because this is my true and honest opinions. I love Cozy Earth. So go use the code on top of their sale, do the survey, and tell them GJ sent you. All right. Wrap the ones you love in luxury with Cozy Earth.
Very good. Okay, we need to talk about this doggone Selling Sunset show.
Yes.
All right.
Wait, before we do, we
Go.
got to talk about Love is Blind reunion.
Go for it. I didn't watch it.
You didn't?
Mel, I'm going to be honest with you. When I am realizing that watching Edmund hurts.
Yeah.
Fast forward it.
Yeah,
it
it's
was
painful to
yeah.
watch. Where I'm like, I feel bad for you.
Yeah.
I don't feel like this is fair. It feels exploitative, and I started it, and I had to tap out.
I'm
I
not
was
mad.
like, this. It feels it feels gross
Yeah.
to watch, and so for me, there's no judgment if you were able to get through it. For me, and so I had to tap out.
So I watched all of it. I finished. I did. I agree with you fully and kept playing it. I just want to say, number one, that girl starting off was talking about she had a baby 3 months after she got
I
with.
watched
She
that.
left homeboy was like, oh girl. It was.
But that man
it
got
was
money.
The one she with.
Yeah, I looked him up. I don't remember what he do, but he got.
Well, the way that she described that relationship, I said,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
looking like it ain't finna last.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it was like, we've had our ups and downs.
Yeah, it was
and
very much
we got
that.
pregnant
It
3
was
months
very
in.
much
and
that.
now here we are.
Yeah.
And I love this kid, but damn it, it's hard to love him. Like it was giving, whew.
Yeah.
This might have been a mistake, but you can't say mistake because you got a kid. So you're supposed to say it wasn't a mistake because, oh my gosh, as soon as you say mistake, people think you don't love your kid. But I still wish I didn't do that shit. That's what it was giving. But all the best to her. It seemed like homeboy, what's his name? Her ex. Jordan, he just seemed like such his life. It's fine.
Yeah.
The Asian man with the Casey, Patrick and Casey was just weird. She seemed like she got a lot going on and is a bit of a liar.
Absolutely. And gaslighter and
yes.
refused to take accountability.
Yeah.
And he really wasn't asking much.
No.
But as soon as he said, what I think you should do, she was like, I absolutely won't be doing that.
yeah.
I won't. You think I'm going to apologize? No.
Yes. It was like, what? Why?
Yeah. I want the ring back. Why would you even want it? Why would you get it? Girl, what are we talking
The
about?
basketball game over the ring.
And then randomly Chris Paul was there.
Why was he there?
Because Love is Blind doesn't know what the hell they're doing. Who said in the meeting, I know Chris Paul? He posted, his wife probably made him make a post. He was probably watching because she had it on the TV. And they were like, he's a fan.
Yeah.
Loving basketball it up. Very random, very bizarre, but like, okay, sure. They end the show. It was so random.
I think the show does need to end.
And then we get to KB and Edmund. Just sad.
I didn't watch it.
Sad. I couldn't even deal with like all right. I have no words because it was really like awkward and cringy and unfortunate to watch. And she was expressing herself, I thought, very clearly and like, but he clearly is not however whatever he has going on with him. This platform is not the appropriate place for him. It feels like there's a lot of work that needs to be done with him, and whatever that looks like, that's his business. But like this, it does feel exploitative because it feels like something is happening. I'm not saying what that something is. It just feels like this is not the place.
Yeah.
But they both expressed themselves in a way that felt, in my opinion, like very vulnerable and honest, and like that is commendable. But like, whoo, child.
Oh, I didn't see a lot of commentary on it, but my Instagram algorithm has decided that I need to know what's going on with KB. And I will say this, she looks amazing. amazing.
Really?
Yes.
She did even on the show to me.
She what?
She did on the show to me
Man, I was like, all right now, girl, you look very good.
Oh, nice.
She looked amazing. I've been getting a lot of Edmund's posts as well.
Yeah.
I think he's a real estate agent.
Oh,
Child, he
He's
be
selling
trying
them
he be
houses?
trying to sell these houses. You hear
you
me?
better do it.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
I know Married at First Sight is on, and I am planning to watch. That
How many
trial is
episodes is
over,
it?
and let me tell you, I am ready to dive in.
How many
What?
episodes in are they?
I don't know. I hope I'm more than one. I need a couple.
Oh, you want to binge?
I need to be
If
able
I'm
to
very
binge.
far behind, I'm not doing it. But if you want to watch, I will.
I
Oh,
will.
they're saying it's good. Oh, it's 7 episodes in.
Oh,
Are
that's
they?
good.
Oh no, somebody told me that they're
They
not
be
as
having
long.
like 50 though.
The other thing is they're long, and
They-
that's what I'm not trying to do. But I think y'all told me that they're not as long.
I'm planning to watch that because that last season was so damn good to me. I will never.
Okay,
and that's,
45 minutes to an hour. Okay, I'll watch.
I'm in.
I wish I would have thought about it yesterday because I was looking
for
for
stuff?
something to watch. I was folding clothes and putting my couch back.
If from your house being
Yes.
dirty, when I'm gonna get my hair done this week, I'm hoping, and I can watch it then.
Oh, that's a good time.
All right.
We need to talk about Monday too. But last thing, transition really quickly because we're gonna run out of time. Is Child Selling Sunset.
I am only like 4 episodes in, but they start off like they are on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
For real.
They start off
For real.
going in. I was not prepared.
It's a lot. It is someone said they had to stop watching Ebony. I'm not gonna lie, I considered it at the end of the season. These ladies hate each other. Like they genuinely, to the point where you can tell they don't want to even film together. And
Oh.
that makes for awkward viewing, to be honest.
Okay.
And then when they're together, you're kind of like, Salt Lake City, or I'm sorry, Real Housewives, it's always like, let's do a group trip where we
Yeah.
we pretend we all like each other. We go on this group trip and we realize we really don't. This is like, why would you even invite her?
Oh. They do be doing that.
Yeah. Why would you even
Yeah.
invite her knowing y'all don't even be in the office at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't film together. Like this is so just toxic and clearly for the cameras
Yeah.
that it's just like, why are we here? You know? But back to the girl that got fired.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I just have to say, I was laughing. This is not funny, but it's also funny. When they was at that table, Chriselle be like, you did crack. And it's like, how did we get here so quickly?
God.
She is going to remind that girl that she does drugs every chance she gets, and it is funny to me. Let me tell you what happened. That girl got sick of it and said, your mama dead, and it was like, now everybody mad. Or now everybody mad because you can't talk about dead parents. The whole thing was so outrageous to me. They were so mad at that girl.
Oh, literally everybody it was like a record scratch. You're confusing me with your crackhead parents. And her was like, Now, to be clear, that was love though.
Absolutely.
Okay. I just want to be clear.
It was
love.
Talking about somebody's parents who died recently and
Yeah,
you're
that's
like
crazy.
making a joke. It's
Yeah, that
like
was crazy.
not okay
No, that was crazy.
at all.
That girl, she needs to go. She is toxic. Oh,
Because
go.
this is somebody else. They kept telling, after she makes this like very low blow, they keep telling her to leave. Amanda's like, you need to
And she
effing
sat
leave.
there just like this.
She was the last person to leave the table.
She waited for, and they went to the bathroom.
And then she
was
said,
like-
I guess I'll leave.
Amanda was in that girl's face. You need to leave. You need to go. And she was like, I am
no
so
one wants you
Yeah,
here.
I'm planted like the trees watered by the rivers.
I
I'm
think
not
that's hilarious.
moving. I would have left so fast because I would have felt. I admire people who are able to remain. Is that Micaiah?
Oh, I was
Oh,
going to
no.
show you after.
Oh.
Yes.
I admire people who are able to
Oh.
remain calm and keep their composure in the midst of like that sort of chaos where like
Sure.
clearly they're
Yes.
attacking you, they're going after you, and you can remain centered in that way. It is a skill from God.
It is comedy. They were in her face and she was like, but her parents are dead and that's probably like she just did not care.
And
It was-
then when she had the you haven't got there yet. She had a meeting with Mary. They had like a lunch. By the way,
never
we're
got
going
there.
You did? And Mary said, do you feel bad about that? Do you regret it? And she was like, no.
No. And then even when she had the meeting with Jason and them,
Oh, yeah.
she was like,
I didn't call her a
y'all-
name.
Why are y'all trying to take her side? I don't understand what I did wrong. What are we talking about? I thought it was comedy. Absolute comedy. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, that's it.
Okay.
That's all. She's gone. Apparently, she's going on podcast saying that she's just playing a character and she's not really that bad of a person.
Oh.
And the whole storyline about her being fired, she heard watching the show. She wasn't fired because we do know this, that real estate agents are contractors.
Yeah,
They're not like a W-2 employee.
Yeah.
So she was like, they can't fire me. Like,
Yeah.
that's not how it works. But they fire you from that show, girl, because
Yeah,
you
they
won't be
did.
back next season collecting the check. So maybe that's what they meant.
Hello?
You fired from this production. But regardless, I think she was on there to try to be the Christine, like to give that like energy,
about her, yeah.
that villain energy. But I don't know. For some reason, she seemed to have gone lower than Christine. Christine was mean, but I feel like what was her name? Not Emma. What's that girl's name? Nicole. I feel like she was very. She just went low, like to hell. It was always a race to the bottom with her.
That's what.
It's all the drugs.
It's all the drugs. She said,
You
I
know
hope
what?
you are on drugs to say something like that.
And Amanda said, "You did blow. I did it with you."
It was like, who cares? We're in
It's
Hollywood.
LA.
Everybody does blow.
I was like, I haven't done no blow, Amanda. Oh, they want to talk about Kayla Nicole. We'll talk about that. There's only one word though. She ate that.
I don't know who that. I had seen the video and I thought she did an amazing job. I didn't understand the context, so everybody is like saying stuff, and I was
I'll
like,
give you the context.
"Good job for making a great video."
Oh, we'll do it. We'll do it after.
Anyway, it was
okay,
funny.
that was her. Then we have to go straight into the reason we are here, and it is Chelsea and Mary.
Okay, I didn't. So they're not friends. Wait, Chelsea, they haven't been friends.
No.
They don't like each other.
No, there's a
Okay.
whole other thing with Chriselle, who, by the way, let me
And
just
Bree.
say this.
Or Chelsea and Bree.
No, Chriselle and Emma Empanada.
That's boyfriend?
Correct.
Okay.
Let me talk about them real quick. Number one, I told y'all last season that I thought Chriselle was turning a new leaf and was turning into a mean girl. And even more so this season, I stand by.
Disagreeing on the character.
That's fine. I think that she is a mean girl. I think that she has the way. Did you get her interaction with? I forget the woman's name, but she's Sofia Vergara's Sandra. Okay. Did you get to her? She's a new real estate agent they're bringing onto the show. And Chriselle, my problem is that Chriselle tried to pretend like I've treated you so nice. I've had no problems with you. Like everything has been kosher. You're approaching because the girl is like, I sense energy from you. So like, I just want to have a conversation about it. And she was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, I've been nothing but nice to you. I'm busy. Like, I'm busy.
Yeah.
And then the girl was like, okay, I just want to like clear the air basically. And then immediately she's like, let me grab my phone. Do you know who this is? Okay, so you have something on me that clearly has affected you. You're a human being. That's sometimes what happens when you know information. And that energy I am feeling.
Yeah.
Why are you trying to pretend like it's not there?
Yeah.
That's weird.
So it was a video of something?
No, the girl, so Chriselle's assistant or neighbor? Assistant said that the girl Sandra keyed her car.
Oh. It
Yes.
wasn't true or it was?
Well, the girl vehemently denied it. We don't know if it's true or not.
Okay.
But the problem is, like, again, I just feel like, and Sandra, you could say she's a little bit messy, but like, take this event isolated. You know what I mean? Like, vacuum the conversation that Sandra had with Chriselle.
Yeah.
Vacuum that aside from how she's interacting with other people.
Okay.
Chriselle was wrong.
Okay. Got it.
Chriselle was wrong. I think that that the least was lying and at the most was gaslighting.
Okay.
Like, that's just what you
Yeah.
had energy for me. I felt it. I'm coming to you on some like, hey,
Right.
I'm the new girl. I've been meeting with everybody. I kind of feel like there's energy here. I want to clear the air.
Yeah.
Chriselle was wrong. There was another thing that happened at the table with Nicole, and I felt like Chriselle. What happened?
It was
The
her
eyes
answer.
with her answer to like
She
what
said,
you're thankful
yeah.
for, and she said my eyesight.
My eyesight.
Why?
Now the answer was weird. I didn't
I know,
understand
it
it.
just was so
The
random.
answer was a little weird.
I mean, and she had the story.
It was very like, okay. But I still feel like Chriselle's response to it was like, why did it escalate so quickly?
I mean, but she said, okay, she's thankful for her eyesight next.
No, that's not what she did.
That is.
No, I'm trying to remember exactly what happened.
She thought it was Mary's response
Yes,
at first.
yeah.
And so she thought it was maybe funny.
Yeah.
And then when she found out it was Nicole,
Yeah.
she was like, that's so dumb.
Yeah.
And gave that in.
Yes. And then she was like, I don't know. She's changing. I don't know. I honestly, to be honest with you, I kind of feel like she's tired of the show.
Oh, maybe.
That's what I personally think. I think that she should go.
Yeah.
I think she's either outgrown it or I don't know, but I
Yeah.
think personally she should leave
Okay.
for her own personal reasons. She should like maybe be done with the show. Okay, that's Chriselle. Now moving on to Mary.
Okay.
Did you guys hear that she's a crackhead?
She is, or
People are saying this woman is on full alleged. I'm just talking about.
currently?
Child, the TikTok algorithm has said that this woman is full on them drugs, and that's why she be talking like that.
How does she be talking?
You know, Mary be talking weird sometimes. She be, and I don't know. Like, you know how she talk. I can't even do it.
I don't know this. I have to pay. I'm gonna watch. I have to finish watching so I can get these vibes. I didn't know this.
Yeah, she's a little weird. But regardless, okay. We know that that Mary and Chelsea don't like each other. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So, Mary's house gets robbed.
Yes, I saw that.
Okay. Chelsea decides to send.
I saw these flowers and they're so rude. They put them in the trash.
So then they have.
Bree's ass.
Yes. You know, Bree sometimes be acting like the devil.
She do, and she loves to be acting. She be acting so disassociated with them,
yeah.
but be in the mess.
Yeah, that saying, the devil be taking you further than you want to go.
Yes.
She does that and then back up.
Yes.
You know, like Bree be. Now one thing about it, she could dress though.
Listen.
But sometimes she's messy.
That girl
okay.
said, "You're just striking," and I was like, "I low key agree. It's the dark hair,
is.
the features.
Yeah.
You just like
Yeah.
look at her.
Yeah. She captures your attention.
Anyway.
And she there's a certain like confidence I
I
feel like
agree.
she walks with
Yeah.
and even talks
Yes.
sometimes with. Like, actually, I'd be kind of here for that type of confidence.
too.
Anyway, okay. Send the flowers. You saw them throw it away. You're further along than you think. You're not too far off from the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, praise the
I
Lord.
thought you said 2 or 3 episodes. You
No, I
watched
think it's
like
like
7,
4.
8.
Oh, that many?
I think
Well, praise the Lord.
no.
Okay.
It wasn't that much that happened this season, to be honest with you. These are the moments that talked about. Okay, so she buys the flowers. She trashes the flowers. They go out for like a dinner. I don't know why they were all together, but they went out for a dinner. And Chelsea is telling Mary, no.
Okay.
Mary is saying, these fires have happened.
Yeah.
I feel really bad because I feel like I've lost something. But in comparison to what these people have lost during the fire, I feel like this is like minor and doesn't really matter. Chelsea says, don't do that. You don't need to compare your loss to theirs. Your loss matters as well. You've worked hard. You don't come for money. Everything you have, you lost. That means something.
Yeah.
You can be sad about that. Mary says, thank you, essentially. But while we're here, I think your flowers were fake. I thought you sent the flowers just for the cameras.
Uh-huh.
And Chelsea was like, girl, what?
Because even production told her that wasn't the case. My stomach is growling. Go ahead.
Yes. She was like, right. She was like, I didn't know when you were filming. I am now a different person.
Yeah.
I feel like now that I'm a single mom, I understand the value of a doll. And you can tell, like, I do feel like Chelsea's
do
energy
too.
is different.
Yes.
Like, from night and day, I feel like her
Yes.
energy was different.
I agree.
And so she was like, I'm coming to you on some, like, I know we're not friends. I know we're not close.
Yeah.
But, like, literally, she's like, I'm not your op. I just want you to know when I see you going through this, I feel for you. I just want you to know I'm thinking about you. That's it. We don't have to be friends. So I'm not trying to reconcile with you. This is just a nice gesture. And she was like, well, why would you do it on camera? Everyone else just sent me a text. Why would you not just send me a text? Like, trying to dictate how she should do her niceness.
Yeah.
And Chelsea was literally like, girl,
Yeah.
like it's really not even that deep. Because if I really wanted to stunt the way you think I would, why would I not send you $2,000 flowers?
Right,
This huge, like literally, it was probably like $150 like bouquet. Like it really wasn't even all that extravagant. Really, truly a nice gesture. That's it. Okay, they fight, yada yada yada. No, before that, because I was about to go to the. Did you see the Galentine's Day?
The girls giving
Mm-hmm.
No, Girls Giving was the
before.
first episode.
You're talking about literal Valentine's Day? I haven't seen that.
So Bree hosted a Galentine's
Oh, I
Day.
definitely didn't see that.
And they get there and there's a list, like a guest list. Mary sees Chelsea's name and is like hyperventilating.
About it?
Full on panic attack. I don't want to see her. Oh my God.
After the flowers? Well, yeah.
Was
'cause I
it?
seen
Yeah, after the flowers?
already.
Yeah. Oh my God. I can't believe. And da 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 da. I just feel like I'm so triggered. Like full on white woman scared. Like full on.
Yes.
Like, girl, did she hit you before? I'm
Right.
so confused why you're acting like this. Like, I'm so confused. Then they have the conversation at
Okay.
the dinner. And it's like, Mary, the energy was very, very much a microaggression for sure. But like an overreaction to the scenario, because these are the facts, right? You had a robbery. I sent you flowers. And now we're talking.
Yeah. There was no violence or anything. You're actually upset that I sent you flowers and you feel like it was a fake gesture, but that doesn't require like fear.
Exactly.
Got it.
And they said Chriselle was in people's comments talking about like the season just kind of ends. It literally ends like Chriselle or Chelsea's like, F these cameras, F the show, basically.
Oh.
And Mary gets up all dramatic like, and Jason finally is like, cut the cameras. And Chelsea's like, now you want to cut the cameras after you got your content. Ooh. Yeah. She and like kept talking. Okay. Like kept talking very much.
Because them little men,
Are
them little
useless.
men,
They about as helpful as
I
Monty
have
chasing that bird.
a whole lot of issues with these men. This being their brokerage, them allowing the mess to happen, and they finally step in and say, "Hey, we're gonna have to let you go." They are just so strategic in when they actually do something. It's just very odd.
And that's what Chelsea was basically saying. Like, why would y'all wait until this is blown up out of proportion? And Mary now wants to cut off. Y'all should have been cut this off. What Mary was saying was not true. It was a reach.
Yeah.
Like, truly, it was a reach. And then they said that they were supposed to have like an episode to kind of clear the air.
Yeah.
Mary said she didn't want to do it because she felt like she felt in danger to be in the same space as Chelsea, or uncomfortable, or like not safe. I think those were the
Not
right words.
safe.
Yeah, not safe. I think was the
safe.
right words.
Okay, that definitely is.
And that's like
and I gave you flowers,
exactly.
and now you're unsafe.
Yeah.
By me.
Yes.
Because I'm gonna knock you upside the head with the flower vase. Like what is gonna happen?
And that's the thing. You threw him out. You brought this up in conversation as I was literally there to reassure you. You can feel pain about this moment. You don't need to compare your pain.
Yeah.
The flowers were just a gesture. You bring in, you think they're fake, and now I'm the one. It truly reminds me
that kind of is
of
gross.
my the neighbor that approached me. By the way, approached me about this trash can. Again, she's apologized, but in between those times, I shouldn't say she apologized. I feel like she offered an olive branch. But in between those times, anytime we would come out, she would like skedaddle. I mean, quickly move.
Oh, I kind of hate this.
What did I
You're in
do
fear
to
of me,
you?
and I haven't done anything
Why
to put you
are
in fear.
Literally, why is Chelsea afraid? Why are you afraid of Chelsea when you are the you brought the conversation to me?
Yeah.
All I did was sit here and be black.
Yeah, no, I kind of.
And now you're in fear?
That's gross. Wow.
So I'm super curious to see how this plays out at the reunion. And apparently Chriselle and Emma aren't friends no more.
Because she kept talking about her man.
I felt like Chriselle was doing too much.
She was.
Yeah, I
Why?
felt like
If
she
you
was doing too
know,
much.
at some point, if your friend is dating somebody bad for them, you should absolutely express yourself and tell them that this person is not who I think you should be with. At some point, shut up and let her be. Because honestly, she gonna do it anyway, and now
Yeah.
you're just ruining the friendship.
That's how
like,
I feel.
just let people do what they gonna
I
do.
agree.
Express how you feel. I am always a fan of saying you ain't gonna be able to come back and tell me I never told you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, and then all the best to you and yours as you make your decision. And once you come back, I'll be your friend again. It's fine. But she is like, just from the episodes I saw, insistent upon telling her. And he seems like I don't know the man, but he seemed like he's trying. He at the table
He seems
trying
like
to
he's
be
an aloof.
okay. Well, he's also an heir to.
Exactly, and that's how he act like.
Well, if she listen, you want
I
the
think
money.
they still together because I think I've seen Instagram videos of them.
So you want the money and to have a partner who comes from it, or do you want somebody with some sense? Take your pick, honey.
Yeah, I don't understand that energy. I agree with you though. Like if we're friends, and Emma and Chriselle were friends, and
Yeah.
it seemed like Emma valued Chriselle's
Yes.
opinion and asked for it. Chriselle gives it. Once she decides to do what she will with it,
Hey.
baby,
You're grown, honey.
you're grown.
Yeah,
I'm
go
not.
with
I don't
that.
have to ruin this friendship with you over this man that clearly she thinks isn't gonna last anyway.
Yeah.
So like, why?
Agreed.
So that part was just really, really weird. Somebody also said that Emma's man said something homophobic about G. I didn't hear that, but that actually makes sense as well. Because one thing about Chriselle, she don't play about G.
No, she don't.
Okay,
No, she don't.
Chriselle don't play no two games about that G. Okay, okay, and then Kayla Nicole really quickly before we close out.
Okay.
She is the ex-girlfriend of Travis Kelce, who is dating.
Taylor Swift.
Uh-huh.
They're engaged now.
Correct. And
She used to be with him.
And apparently, I didn't listen to the album.
So she made this song as a dig at Taylor?
Correct.
What did Taylor say something to her?
So apparently, I didn't listen to it. I don't know the specifics. I don't know the track records, the song list. I don't know none of it. But from my understanding, apparently there were some allusions that Taylor made in the latest album that she made
to the ex?
to Kayla. That's what the fans are saying.
It's pretty overt.
Oh,
Really?
It's pretty overt.
I think so.
What were some of the
Well,
stuff?
there's a line that says like she was always in her phone, and that was like an IG post that he had or she had where he's saying like get off your phone and she won't. So that was like the one line, and then there's like onyx and opalite. There's a lot of like black and white, which I'm like, it's yeah.
Oh. Well, there you go. And so one thing about Leah is every costume, she decides to make a statement, don't she? I promise you, I don't fear nothing about. I don't follow her on Instagram, although I'm thinking about it this year right now. I don't follow her on Instagram. I don't hear nothing about this woman,
About who?
Kayla Nicole,
Oh.
until Halloween, because she did that Sierra video, and I think she dated Future before, and she dressed as Sierra.
She did.
And then she did something else, didn't she? What were her last? It was like the last 2 or 3. Halloween.
Because it wasn't like a blind item or something, and it was like all about like this YouTuber dressed as a person that she was cheating on the man with or something like that.
Yeah,
Okay, so wait, so who's the problem? So who's the problem?
that's it. She killed this. That's Kayla Nicole.
No, that's Sierra, right?
Mm.
No, see,
Oh,
that's Sierra.
well, she
But
did
I know
that, though.
she did that one. Yes, yes, yes.
No.
That's Sierra in that picture.
Sierra posted that. That's Kayla. Look in the face.
Sierra. That's Sierra, Melissa.
Let me see.
But I see what this is her. Cause that's Sierra, but that's her. Her face is rounder.
That's why I think that's her. Look at the jawline.
No, don't look at that. That's Sierra.
Oh, okay.
But that I see what you're saying though, cause that's clearly
Yeah.
her. But so she wait.
Oh, this one's her. This is her.
Yes.
That's her.
But here's my question.
Oh, and she dressed as Tiana Taylor. Thank you. That's the one that
is
she
that
cheated,
the one
though.
I'm talking about.
Yes,
not
I think
Sierra.
Yes, I think that's the one
It's-
she cheated.
And cause Iman would be the one.
Yes.
Iman would be the one.
But and it was like a secret, but she like outed herself or something. I don't know the particulars, girl. Correct. Those are the 3 costumes. Tiana Taylor, Sierra,
And now she did Tony Braxton.
And now she done did
as a dig at home.
because of the lyrics.
Not man enough for me. Yeah.
Okay, well that's funny, but is this girl problematic as well?
Kayla Nicole?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think she be minding her business. I don't know too much about the woman, to
Well,
be
if she
completely
was-
honest about you, because I only hear about her one day a year, and that's the Halloween season.
But it seems like she
about her
does
concert.
great Halloween costumes.
On her-
But if she was being shady by dressing up as Teyana Taylor when she was sleeping with Teyana Taylor's
Well, that one
husband,
may have been.
that would have
That may have been a little.
questionable.
Oh, well, that may have been a little. I mean, I don't know the particulars.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know the
Are they
particulars.
saying she be minding her business?
She do. I don't know. Listen, like I said, I don't follow the woman. I don't know
I mean, all
really
the
too
best
much
to
about her.
Yeah.
But I will say, all right, we're going to vacuum this incident up as well, aside from everything, because I don't know nothing about the woman. So vacuum this incident up, and I'm going to just tell you, I found it to be hilarious, number one.
That is.
And she killed
She did
it.
amazing.
She killed it.
From the clips I saw, I was like, well, this is amazing.
I watched the whole thing 3-4 times because she kept interstitching the
her
real
and
video.
the real one. Amazing.
Chef's kiss.
Wow.
No notes. I thought it
Okay,
was great. 10
somebody
out of 10.
said-
10s across the board.
Kayla minds her business and does her thing. People keep coming for her because she's around sports. She was around sports before Travis. She was dating Iman and he left her. Iman
Teyana?
left her for Teyana.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Did he date
What you're saying is
He
Iman
did-
was dating
Kayla
first and then left Kayla for Teyana, and now she's dressing as
Oh.
Teyana to be. All right. Well, it seems like the time, if you're not tapped into her content, if you want to know her tea around
That's her
Halloween
lore.
every year, just tap in.
You tap in, you get her
and,
lure.
and put the pieces together.
I will say
Gives
this.
hints every Halloween.
I'm going to pray that she gets a good man. She need a good man. Because it seemed like she does need a good man beside her.
we probably won't get such great costumes anymore.
That's true. But maybe they could dress up as
Boring.
his and hers or something. I
Boring.
don't
Dress
know.
as the next famous ex, girl. Do it
Oh,
again.
Then she dressed up as Teyana. Again, not weird to y'all. I mean, I'm not going to say I don't see the weird angle. I'm just also going to say that I think it's great. But I don't necessarily think you're wrong, right? Like, I think, it could be wrong. I mean, it could be weird. I don't think this Toni Braxton thing is weird, though. There may be an argument for Teyana Taylor. There may be an argument for the Sierra. I don't know the full lore behind the Sierra thing, but there may be
Something.
an argument that it's actually very weird. I don't know that dressing up as Toni Braxton when you've made an album that
Yeah.
alludes to me
That feels appropriate.
is really that weird.
Reasonable
It feels,
response.
I mean, there was conversations about whether or not we want to do Beyonce doesn't respond to stuff. Beyonce always responds to stuff. It's just in her music.
100%.
This feels
Yeah, we are both using our art forms to
Yeah.
respond to each other. What's her name? Taylor uses her music, and if you're
Yeah.
a YouTuber, you use
Yeah.
you use content. So shout out to you. I mean, it seems like all she's doing throughout all of this, people when they go well, that wasn't Usher's story; it was JD's. But the point is, musicians use their music to express what they are going through. And so if she is going through drama with Iman and Teyana Taylor, and if that Sierra thing was a dig at whatever, if that's the case, this is her art form. Use it. Get your content out. We're here to speculate about it. So this is what our content. Hey,
Yeah.
everybody's fine. Make your money. Do what you do.
For real. And she's an amazing dancer. She works out at my gym.
Well, ask her next time.
I never see her though.
Well, damn it.
She probably go in the afternoon, but I was on her page because I was like, every year you come up, let me see who you are for real. And the trainer, he's not my trainer, but he be in there when I be in there. I talk to him all the time. Is her trainer.
Well, ask him.
I'm trying to get you to come.
Moving on. If y'all didn't notice, if you watched last week's episode, Melissa started the episode acting as if she's my mother and telling me that I can't eat candy. So this morning she brought me this big ass smoothie. It's massive. If you are watching and not listening, you can see this is massive. It's absolute. And I've been drinking it. If you've heard me in the mic, it's because I am trying to drink it.
You don't have to. I just want you to know that I'm not just fussing at you. I care about you. You are my baby sister, and I want better for you. So there's collagen in there for the vanity part of our lives that want better skin, hair, and nails. But there's also protein in there. There is mixed berries and mango, a little bit of blue agave as the sweetener. I did use banana cream Greek yogurt, which also has protein because I ran out of vanilla. And so now it just tastes like a banana smoothie. What else? Coconut milk, a little bit of almond
This
milk.
is so many ingredients.
You know why? If I'm going to drink one of these, I do try to put everything in there. Sometimes I even add an IV pack in here.
That is so many ingredients. You need like 3. You have 10. That is so much.
Have you found the one from Erewhon? They got 35 ingredients in there.
No.
Oh, the one from Erewhon, that's my inspiration. I was like,
Oh my God.
I actually bought the collagen powder from them.
All right.
I do try to pack as much stuff in here as possible, though, for sure. Yes. Yeah. So next time I'll make you a green smoothie.
Okay. I do like spinach and kale and peanut butter in mine.
I'm not doing that. Never mind. Disregard. I got to graduate to that. I'm a fruit girl right now. Okay. Is that it? That's all?
I think so. So we're going to try to watch Married at First Sight. I think I got a while for my next trial starts.
Oh, you should catch up on the Braxtons, too. They hate each other, too. They do. They hate each other. They was ready to, almost went to blows the last episode. Like stood up.
That's embarrassing.
All right. Next week, I will be flying into town.
Okay.
But are we open? When is Veterans Day? The day after?
The 11th. My baby's birthday is Monday the 10th.
What are we doing?
She's going to be 4.
I need to know now so I can get
Check
mine.
out. Say bye to the people.
Well, no, I want to know when we're going to do the episode. You want to do it on Tuesday? Oh, no,
Tuesday
I'm
is the
lying. We get
11th.
back on Sunday. We can shoot on Monday.
Okay.
Yeah, let's shoot on Monday.
She'll be at school.
Who will be at school?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so we'll be back here on Monday. Disregard all of that. And then I think that is all the things I wanted to say. Oh, I also wanted to this is the last time I say for real. I went to get my second mammogram.
Oh.
You guys should go get your mammograms, okay? I actually ended up having to get an ultrasound, and I have to go back in 6 months because I have multiple complex cysts.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
I will
That
say
are
this.
benign?
Well, they didn't
cysts?
biopsy them, but
Oh.
we're going to go back just to make sure like nothing happens. But I will say this. You make sure you guys go. It's very important. But I will say this as well. If we happen to have a mammogramist or I don't know what they're called in the room with us today, you guys need better manners. Like y'all have to figure out a way to not freak people out. So I have to go back for the mammogram. She does it. And the lady's like, mind you, they pull up the screen of your prior mammogram and you can see circles.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So she's trying to position the thing. She pulls it up and she says, I'm going to go grab the doctor.
Oh, that's not.
Well, why would you do that?
Exactly. That's not.
So I'm freaking
There's
out.
a better way.
Yeah. I'm completely freaked out. I'm texting Kev and I'm like, I'm thoroughly convinced something's wrong. I'm texting him. I'm like, I think something's wrong. Like she says she's going to go grab the doctor. It's like 15 minutes and I'm sitting in this room. I'm cold and you just have like that little doctor shirt thing. And so I'm like, Kev, I think something's wrong. Like I saw her, I could see like the circles on the screen. Like she was making, just like these audible, I'm going to grab a doctor.
They should.
So she leaves. She comes back and she says, actually, what we're going to do is have you do an ultrasound. I said, oh, you're going to verify what you saw that they saw the first time that you now saw. And now you're just going to, got it. So we're just going to verify that something's really wrong for the third time. That's no problem. I'm not freaking out. So I go, she does the ultrasound. And again, she has the screen up. She's taking pictures. You can hear like an actual like screenshot picture thing that she's taking. She's pressing down. She's doing all of the stuff. Then she says, I'll have the doctor come in and go over your results.
Yeah, that is annoying.
30 minutes. I'm sitting in there and I'm telling Kev, I said, I think something's wrong. Like, I'm thoroughly convinced of it now. Like, I don't feel any better about this thing, about this woman versus the first woman. Like, I feel like everything's wrong. And so he's like, have them call, like, ask if they can call, if you can call me and put me on speaker. And I'm like, okay, I'll do that. So I at least have like some sort of support. So the lady comes back in 30 minutes later and she's like, you have like a lot of complex cysts. You have like multiple complex cysts. So we're just going to have you come back in 6 months. Just get me out of here. Please, immediately.
What is a cyst? Maybe that's my issue.
So I was
It's
on
just
TikTok.
tissue?
So there's 3 different types from my understanding. There's
Okay.
simple cysts that are nice and round and they're filled with fluid.
Okay.
There's complicated cysts that I think are also filled with fluid, but the edges are ragged, I believe. And then there's complex cysts. The edges are ragged and they're filled with fluid and stuff.
Okay.
Those cysts are, I love a good TikTok doctor. I have one lady on there. She is my doctor. She doesn't know it yet, but I am a patient of hers. And those are, you need to go back.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, those are just ones that you need to go back. They have to like more closely monitor. So they sent me the results yesterday. And it was like, this is your percentage of breast cancer. And I was like,
yeah, that is.
please make sure all of that to say, I know I'm being like super funny about this. And I'm like, just because of the humor of it all. And it is like all of these things. But like health wise, it is so important. If you are 40, like I'm not playing games right now. I'm not being funny. You need to go get your mammogram. There's no amount of fear. It's uncomfortable. It hurts. That will not make me say, go get your mammogram. Please. Thank you. All right. That's it. That's all. But that's why I'm on you, because I feel like you need to get your life together too.
Okay.
All right. Bye, you guys.
Bye.
We'll see you next week on Monday.